Ask not what we all be can do for you. Ask what you can do for we all be.
What's your name?
Glenn Freeman.
Okay, tell me how you feel, Glenn.
Man, I am frustrated. I'm mad. And honestly, I'm disgusted with this whole situation. Because at this point, this has been a long time coming. You know, because those guys over there, they sit behind they blue shirt of silence, they brotherhood, and they train those rookies to go on us. When they want to baptize their rookies, where do you think they go? To the black community, to where they can go bust heads, rough up, just do what they want to do with no fear of repercussions. It's a disgrace. I mean, I'm sick. Actually, I ain't been out here, but I've been trying to hold back, actually, you know. But at this point, doing nothing is not the answer. I don't condone the burning down stuff in your community or whatever, but at some point, but honestly, that what got us to this point. Now the whole world watching now. So they just can't sweep this under the rug and say, okay, it's fine. We're gonna. And actually, now I didn't heard they're not even gonna indict this guy. I'm out in Clayton today. Lady in the clerk's office come out and tell me, well, be honest with you guys, they're not gonna even indict this guy. Now, who do you know who commit cold-blooded murder? Now, cold-blooded murder, and don't even get brought in, not even for a statement, for questioning, for nothing. Not only that, they helped put him and his family on the land. That's disgusting. It makes no sense to me.
Actually, can a black person get justice in this type of system ever?
Tell you something, we can, but the main thing with this, all this right here is fine, but don't forget this come election day. We have to vote in people who gon' help us. We can't stop with Barack. Barack only can do so much if you know the system.
We see it now.
Thank you very much.
Right.
So all those clowns, the chief of police, the prosecutor, they all have to get voted in. We gotta vote them clowns out.
Yes, sir.
Clean out the system. Start from scratch if need be. At least you know you got a fighting chance.
Right.
Because fighting them out here with guns and tear gas, they got the National Guard and the Airborne if they need to bring them in. They got unlimited resources. So we have to fight them from the inside out, man. We gotta go to the polls when it's voting time. Don't be outside hanging out with your buddies come midterms. Learn what midterms is.
Yes, sir.
Do your homework. Learn when the election time for the chief.
Right.
Learn when election time for the county prosecutor. And you have to vote those clowns out. Get in somebody that can help you help yourself.
Yes, sir.
That's just the bottom line. You know, and I understand they do the prayer vigil and this, that's fine. But like God say, if you take one step, I'm gonna take two. So we gotta take a step somewhere. We just cannot keep not doing nothing. Because if we see we're not doing nothing have got us. It got us to this point. So, you know, we have to start somewhere. But the main thing is start at the polls. You have to, that's your right as a human being, as a citizen, to vote. You gotta vote them out. Clean out the whole regime if you got to. And start from scratch, you know, and don't put the same clouds in, then you put in somebody who at least, I mean, it's not 100% guarantee, we know that.
Right.
But you do the best you can. and you put in somebody who lead, like they said, it's 90% black in this neighborhood. They have no black police at all here. They got 53 cops, 3 are black, 2 are women, so you know where they work. They probably clerking in the office. You got one guy probably had 20 years on a job. What can he do? You gotta have a public relation situation to where you is in tune with your people who you want to protect and serve your best interests. It makes no sense, so you have to start there, or it's not gonna never end. Ask Malcolm X, ask King, ask Megas Evers. We've been doing this for years, and the prayer thing is fine. I don't knock that, but we gotta put some action on with that. We gotta
stop singing and start swinging.
Stop, tell me about it. And I ain't saying just burn down your community, because it's some good. It's good people trying to make a living. We all trying to make it.
Yes, sir.
That's one thing we all got in it. It's that self-survival button.
Yes, sir.
You know, so yeah, we don't want to live in poverty. We don't want to live in the slums. That's why half of the blacks are out here. You know, so we gotta make it work for us, or it's gonna work on us.
Oh, thank you, sir. What's your name again?
My name is Glenn Freeman.
Are you from here? You from Ferguson?
You know what? I grew up in Ferguson in the '70s when I was one of the black families out here.
Wow.
It was all white when I got here. I was like, we got crosses burned in our yard, bricks stole through our windows.
Wow.
Seriously. And that was back in 77, 78, 79. You know. And I've been here almost all my life, you know.
I want to thank you for standing up for your community and taking ownership of your destiny. I appreciate it. The world's good. We love you madly, man. Take care.
Anytime, my man. You too.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming out.
No problem. It's an honor.
Hang in there. Keep doing that. We need.
I'm gonna give you my.